Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am the Gifted Oracle, and today we're doing a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And the message will be about what shadow work the sign of Gemini needs to do. What shadow work does Gemini need to do to move them along in their ascension process? And first, we're going to use an oracle deck that I made that is strictly for shadow work. So whatever phrase is on the card is what Spirit is saying you need to work on as far as your shadow work. This might not apply to every Gemini. So if it's not your story, it's okay. Maybe the next time you come, it'll be your story. Because this is a sensitive topic. Shadow work, that is. Like, I hope it doesn't trigger anybody, but that's not my purpose. My purpose is to help you to ascend and figure out what it is that's blocking you. Okay? So, Gemini, the cards that came out for you are replace your broken dreams with bigger ones. Your attitude stinks. It's time for an adjustment. So already what I'm getting from here is, Gemini, you're standing in your own way. Like, it could have been certain circumstances in your past that prevented you from moving forward into doing something that you really wanted to do, like maybe career wise. For some reason, I'm picking up on maybe you wanted to be an athlete and you were on your way to being an, if not an athlete, somebody famous, somebody, well, you thought you were going to be famous. You whatever you do, you were the best at whatever you do, and you thought your career or your dreams were going to go further than what they did, and because it didn't happen the way you thought it should happen, you're pissed, and you have been pissed for a long time, and you have a stank attitude. And because you have a stank attitude and talk to people any kind of way, or you have this crazy temper that can go 0 to 60, nobody wants to deal with you. It's like you're secluding yourself. You're like, because you're so hurt about things that prevented you from moving forward, or so you think. You're blaming the other things when in reality it's your way of thinking. It's your negative thinking that's keeping you stuck at this moment. Because again, things probably did happen that prevented you from moving on like you wanted to, but in this present moment, what's blocking you is your attitude and how you treat people, because things didn't work out the way you wanted them to work out. And it's like, okay, Spirit is saying those dreams didn't happen for a reason. Like, what you had mapped out didn't happen for a reason, because Spirit has something better for you. And you don't see it like that. And that's why your attitude stinks. But until you change your attitude and the way you talk to people and treat people. Yeah, the Ace of Wands came out. Spirit has something totally brand new, like something that you're going to be happy about, something that you're going to be passionate about, but your eyes are closed to it. Your eyes are closed to it because, again, you're looking back at the past. You're looking back at what could have been, what might have been, and something that you, like I said, that you were passionate about then and thought it was the end all to be all. And Spirit is saying now, like, no, I have something even better. And I think, Gemini, you would do good by doing some daily affirmations, keeping a gratitude journal. Like, Yeah, it's a new beginning coming for you, but you have to make the decision. You have to heal. You have to make the decision to heal. The judgment card is here because spirit has already said that he has something for you. He has already mapped everything out. It's just waiting. It's waiting for you because first you have to heal. You have to heal, and yes, you are. Even though this the star is an Aquarius card, Gemini, you are the star. Like whatever this new endeavor is, you're gonna shine bright. You're gonna be a star. You're still gonna be the star that you want it to be, but it's just not the way you thought it was gonna be. Like I said, you thought you were gonna be in the spotlight, and I almost feel like you are still gonna be in the spotlight, but not how you think you're going to be in the spotlight. I'm feeling more in the spiritual realm. Like you were so focused on money, and I think that's why this didn't happen for you, Gemini. You were focused on the money and what this profession could bring you, and that wasn't what your job here was. It had, I mean, it wasn't about the money, and spirit didn't allow you to become famous and have that role that you thought you were meant to have because you wouldn't have appreciated it, because you were arrogant, and because you knew you were the best of the best. You almost felt entitled, so spirit had to tear you down. I'm surprised the tower didn't come out. Spirit had to tear you down so that you can rebuild, and so that you could humble and heal yourself. And it's like, instead of you being angry about what you don't have and what didn't happen, you have to learn to be grateful. You have to learn to be grateful for the space that you're in, grateful for the lessons that you've learned, grateful for the journey that you've traveled. And only then will spirit allow you to take the leap of faith into this new destiny. Until you change your attitude and change your way of thinking and how you treat people, you're going to stay stuck. And I'm telling you, this new thing is gonna have is gonna bring you way more, because whatever spirit has in store for you is not only gonna bring you abundance financially. It's gonna bring you. You're not gonna be just doing it because it's gonna bring in money. It's gonna fulfill you on a whole nother level. Like once you start doing whatever it is, you're not even gonna think twice about what you expected your life to be before, because your way of thinking is going to transform. But you have to start the process. You have to start the process of changing your thoughts now. And the chariot came out, yeah. In order for thing to start, and for you to move and get on the ball with this new thing, to be successful, to be self confident, all that, it starts with you. It starts with your attitude. So, Gemini, for you, in order for you to move on in your ascension process, you need to be okay with the fact that your plan was just your plan. It didn't work, and it's okay that it didn't work. What you wanted didn't work for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And it happened for a reason because spirit has something else for you, something bigger and better for you. And the sooner you clean up your attitude and the way you think and embrace a new life, a different life than what you expected, then doors are going to open up for you. And when they do open up, it's going to move fast. Like as soon as you, like, Gemini, you have the tools to, even though the magician is not out here, I feel like you're just a star, period. You command attention. You get people to listen to you. You have the gift of gab. Like, you, as soon as you change your way of thinking, everything is just going to open up, and you're going to have this great life. Because the energy just this coming off these cards is just like, has me excited. Like, and I think that's when you change your attitude and start thinking more positive and being more grateful for the lessons, you're going to be excited. You're going to be so excited and happy, and it's going to change your vibration. And once that happens, it's all systems go. So, yes, Gemini, do a gratitude journal, some daily affirmations, and figure out why you're so angry. That's the other piece of it. You have to get down to the root of why you're so angry, other than the fact that things didn't work out. Ask yourself, like, the tough questions, like, why didn't it work out? What part did I play in it not working out? But I already know that outside of you, it didn't work out because Spirit has something better. But you also have to acknowledge the part that you played in it. Well, that's all I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully that gave you some clarity. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.